Walk through the airport with a suitcase handle in hand and you're ignored. But walk through with a leash in hand and you're adored.
What are you doing? Y'all at the airport?
Siblings Rascal, Shug, and Jack are regulars at MSY. They calm the anxious travelers and turn stress into smiles.
The airport can be pretty overwhelming, so it kind of helps take your mind off of it.
Sometimes traveling can be stressful, or anything having to do with dogs are going to be happy.
Kind of getting that sense of happiness, and before traveling, it's very, very happy.
Katie Acuff has a very busy full-time career, but she says she was taught to share her blessings, and she counts these 3 golden retrievers as one of her more important ones.
I knew very early on in the lockdown I was not going to do well if I was going to be alone all the time.
So she brought these golden boys and girl into her world to take the edge off of being alone, then decided to share by going through the visiting pet program for training. Now they travel to places like nursing homes, hospitals, college campuses during pre-exam study time to spread their, well, puppy love.
It's some of the most fulfilling and rewarding volunteer work I think I've ever done.
One of the things that stops people in their tracks is watching the dogs go through single file through the metal detector. In fact, it gives stress relief to the TSA agents as well. In fact, one passenger just said, "This made my day." No, they don't have to take off shoes, but they do have to go through the metal detectors single file like you and I before they go down the concourse to the gates to do their jobs.
Hi. We're here.
But their favorite place to go to give joy is in the airport military waiting lounge.
Good boy.
Do you feel the calming effect from a dog?
Yeah, everyone does. I just love dogs. It brings me like peace immediately.
To take time out of your daily life to bring joy to other people is just, we appreciate that as service members.
Sparkle, sparkle.
Okay, truth be told, they especially like the military lounge because they know there's a stash of tasty treats here. There's something called the love loop. Mutual eye gazing and gentle touching release a hormone called oxytocin. It creates bonds in people, but guess what? Science shows it happens in both humans and dogs when they are interacting. This shared hormone response lowers stress and cortisol and builds trust and affection similar to the parent-infant bond. Meredith Beers sees it in real time.
When you see these golden nuggets come through, it just gives you that serotonin boost and so much happiness.
And Katie's response to being nominated as this week's Patriot for helping to brighten the day of strangers?
I feel like I'm only one representative of so many people in New Orleans who do this. So this is really, I think, a tribute to all of them, too.
For America 250 Red, White, and You, I'm Meg Farris.